All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Revolutionary Girl Utena, the movie.
All
The
right.
last bit of content we get with this wonderful show. Mm-hmm. And what is it going to be about?
Yeah, it could be literally about anything. Mm-hmm. The show ended very succinctly and emphatically and definitively, so I don't really have like crazy high expectations for this movie. Mm-hmm. It's something where I definitely want it to add some more to the overall just perspective that we have, but I don't feel like I need it to do specific things because I liked the way the show ended. So I'm keeping myself open to whatever the movie wants to focus on.
Yes. I will say, though, if it decides to do any kind of slice of life afterwards, stuff, I would 100% be down for that.
Yeah, I would be down for that too. I could also see this very much being a thing as well, where it's hey, sometimes the fans get something that the creator didn't want them to necessarily focus on, and the movie is like, hey, this is what the creator found to be the most
Let's
interesting.
clarify some things.
Right, and then it's the, okay, gotcha. Because I would say that the show very much had a vision that doesn't feel like it's missing anything outside of just giving us a bit of a happy, like you're saying, epilogue for Utena and Anthi. But other than that, nothing that would really warrant a 90-minute movie.
Right.
Stuff that would be literally handled in an OVA, basically.
Yeah, like what? Like a retelling of an arc from Anthi's perspective, or like,
Yeah.
Who knows?
Or something completely wildly different. So,
Yep.
Y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Ooh.
Oh, this is a very different art style than...
Yeah.
Okay, these two. Well...
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, that shot is already so much better.
What do you know? Whoa!
Oh, shit.
I don't know what the musical term is, but this feels like something where they're trying to, like, add something to the Adolescence of Utena. Oh my gosh. Is this a prequel?
That's
a prequel.
Okay.
Whoa.
Haircut.
Yeah.
Maybe this is afterwards?
No. Hey, yeah. Wakaba!
They got an upgrade.
Yeah. We can talk about the... Oh my god, yes.
I love it. That's great.
Talk about the ruin and relic that this school is and how...
Oh, sure.
How broken and fractured it is, and yet it's being held together by the fucked up dream of Akio's.
Yeah, it's Jody.
Yeah.
Jody versus Mickey, maybe?
No, Mickey's too tall.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's Mickey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hair.
Aha. Ah.
This bitch. It's not actually him, it's just a stained glass window of his likeness.
Yes. No gazebo to cover them?
Guess not. Maybe this is like an AU or something?
Yeah, I could definitely see that. What?
Is that something that happened back with the coffins or something?
Whoa. Cool.
Maybe we actually need to forget a fair amount of the details from the show.
This is the key to enter the dueling arena.
Maybe? Yeah,
oh
okay.
Oh my god. Yep. It's like Utena has re-entered the Matrix, you know?
Yeah. That is a really good comparison, actually.
Like, she's able to see the code and the
right, and things are different, but because they're different, it also makes it seem like there's a sense of destiny to it.
Yeah, and that she's kind of noticing how weird it is, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas...
Right, yeah. Utena cluing in?
Yeah, what?
Completely different character.
Right. It's surprising how little we're actually expositing it about things gives us actually a little bit of a quicker pace to things.
Right, which makes sense because it's a movie, but like...
And people should have already watched the show at this point. But I think the way that Wakaba was acting gave me the vibe that this could be something as an introduction for people who've never seen the show, but
maybe
now I'm like, I don't think so. God, how many roses.
It is.
So is this indicative of some kind of cycle for Anthe or for the duelists?
Yeah, I don't know, because we haven't seen Anthe yet, which is
surprising. We did. We saw her and Akio.
Right. Yes.
But they weren't, close. Yeah, here we go. Whoa.
Oh, and she's got long hair. Okay.
Ah, this is the garden now.
Okay. Definitely an upgrade over the greenhouse.
Seonji, of course. Yep.
Anthe is so much more expressive in this than like she was at the beginning of the show.
Alright, Anthe, time to give her a sword. Yep. Wait. What?
I love it. There we go, and now we're back to the beginning of the show. All right.
Yep. You got the music in the background.
Wouldn't be Utena without music.
The operatic just...
Oh, shit!
Oh, take my sword.
Oh, whoa. Oh! We definitely didn't get that in the show.
Whoa!
Oh, shit!
Oh my god.
Oh, whoa. Okay. All right. Because every duelist must have flowing locks.
Yeah, this is definitely some kind of AU thing here.
Okay.
Interesting.
Nanami!
Yes! Yes!
There is some justice in this world. Oh. Fine, I suppose.
Yeah. Wow.
We're just not getting Nanami this movie.
I know.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That would explain Toga a bit more.
Yep. Holy shit.
What the fuck?
What is happening?
I feel like we've got entirely different characters. Like,
yeah. I feel like we're about to get an insert song, but. Yep. Okay, there it is.
Yeah. Even though I don't entirely understand what the movie's going for, it is really gorgeous.
I like that we're getting like so much more like focus on the Utena Anthi relationship as being more of a relationship, you know?
Yes,
like,
yes.
Ah. Oh.
Yeah, when they kissed at like the very beginning, it's like, oh, okay, so this is definitely going to be different.
In a lot of ways, you could say that the movie is the freedom to be a little bit more varied in the expression of the story through the animation.
Right, like the show had a lot of things that it did
had
to utilize the fact that, like, hey, we got a repeat animation, we're going to make the most of that.
Yeah.
Whereas in this, they don't have to really do that. So.
Well, we're bringing this bitch into things.
Yep.
No one comes here because the only person here is always here. Unless it's this is no Akio. That could be interesting.
I wouldn't be surprised. In a lot of ways, I feel like they wouldn't have time to actually do Akio introduction and resolution.
Sure.
You know?
The engines are revving
up.
Yeah.
Your Fifth Element could do it. So can we.
Whoa. Cool.
Oh, shit.
Shit. Scandalicious, but
I don't know if I would call this scandalicious.
It's a cow, it's not a me!
Yeah, we got the bell! Wait, are we actually... Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Anymore!
Show me the real Nanami. The real Nanami. And
oh my god!
And the elephants!
Holy shit.
I can't. So.
What? The drawing on Toga's back?
The voice director is contacting everybody, and they contact Nanami's voice actress. We want you to return. Oh, okay, cool. What kind of stuff will I be doing? Well... wrong tape.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Why did I get the feeling that that's how it was gonna go?
And there's his, Ah!
Oh, yeah, Oh my god.
So young. He's 24, dating a 15-year-old, you know?
I feel bad for laughing at Akio, but...
God, I love it so much.
But it's...
Ah! Yes! Please! Every single time! Don't stop!
Takes care of her, huh? Like, I don't want to go from laughing to...
Yeah.
Okay, and now she's dueling. Okay.
Just a bunch of duels, yeah.
Because now she knows the truth, and so she's motivated. Okay.
Yeah. That moment when you realize that Kill la Kill was an Utena reference.
I mean...
Who is this Toga? What?
Wait. Because he's just the President Kiryu. Alright, what's the bullshit that's gonna beat Juri this time? Because I'm pretty sure we've never actually seen Utena beat Juri, like...
Fairly.
Like, fairly.
Ah, cool.
Okay. And Anthy's surprised.
I mean, this is channeling the power of Dios. You know?
No, right, but like, Anthy can recognize it and is surprised by it.
Whoa.
What?
What the hell?
What the fuck? I am happy about this development, but what? He tried to do his hood
Or
jump.
He was in a coffin all along.
Broke his neck.
Whoa.
Oh.
Huh? The rhyming. Ah, you took the prince from us. You know, why would you do that? And then they come for her. It's the same kind of mob thing of
Sure.
the story in the very beginning.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, there's the hole.
Yeah. Hey, he finally did something worthwhile.
Yay! Ding
Only thing
dong,
that-
the bitch is gone.
Only sad thing about that is that it wasn't Anthy who did it.
この学園でやってるゲームにはどんな意味があると思う？ここは全て王子様を中心にして作られた場所なんだ。それなのに生身の王子様だけがいない。
The prince has been dead for
Yeah.
a long while.
Right. It's entirely a game.
ようやく思い出してきたよ。
Oh.
何を？
あんたと別れた時のことさ。あんたがいなくなったその時のこと。僕たちの学校のそばの川で男の子が一人死んだよね。
そんなこともあったかな。
あったさ。ボートに乗ってた女の子が一人川に落ちた。そして彼女を助けようと飛び込んだ男の子が彼女を助けて自分が流されて
Is he gonna say that Toga's been dead this whole time? And he hasn't been here? That's why who's Toga?
ウテナ、俺と一緒に来ないか。
Yeah.
俺は今ここに。
That's
ずっ
fun.
と君のことを思ってる。世界の果てまで君を愛し続けると誓うよ。それでいいじゃないか。ここで幸せになろう。
Which also is very fitting then for this to be what is the equivalent of the Act 2 stuff.
Yeah, sure.
大変だ。女の子が溺れてる。
Whoa.
Yeah. And hence the,
行かなきゃ。
yeah, why she has to be the prince then because it's
Uh-huh.
because she wasn't the prince back then.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Well, shit. Never thought I'd feel for Toga.
Because this is not our Toga. This is
Right,
a
right.
different-
It's-
this is
yeah,
an
different.
This is a parallel universe where
Yeah.
you know, if we
But, like-
have a world where there have been 100 duelists or what have you, or an infinite number of duelists
Yeah.
in this fake world that Akio spun about for his means, then yeah, at
Well,
some
and-
point others could have been the prince. They could have been the
Sure. And it also feels very fitting where if we're going to have a movie, it's not that it has to be canonically tied to everything else. It's
Yeah.
that it's thematically tied, right?
Right.
So even if it's different examples with the same characters to explore those themes.
This could also
It'll
be
get at it in
Anthy
different
trying
ways.
to save Utena, and
Sure.
Utena's just trapped in this fake, alternate universe, and Anthy
Yeah.
is being so forward and everything because she's like, I'm trying to get you out of here.
Right.
Need to
By
wake up
Anthy
from the
opening up
Matrix,
about her
you know?
trauma, Utena's able to face hers.
これ私の王子様だったのね。
Maybe.
あなたは今学園の王子様。どんな奇跡もどんな永遠もその手につかめる。この世界にいる限り。
Okay.
Ah, as long as you stay in this world. But
Yeah, yeah.
そうじゃない。
Uh,
行こう。
Yeah.
Yeah, let's leave this world.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what?
Don't you let go.
Yeah.
Don't
Can you follow
let
me?
Go. Reach!
Yeah, yeah. Shit.
Oh! Let's go and turn into a mech, yeah!
Right. There's no way. There's
I mean,
no
that's why they
goddamn-
show those kinds of...
Well, right.
Bro, it is!
Oh my god.
It is!
What the fuck?
Yeah! The Utena mech!
Car wash brushes to then... Wait.
I'm ready!
Utena rises up naked over the horizon, like...
Yep.
What? Oh my god. What the fuck?
Like, what do you think this is?
I mean, we've got the music and everything, but...
This is the legendary Fifth Impact, you know? They brought in Sunrise specifically for this sequence, you know?
See, it's that all of this the entire time has been the plays written by the Shadow Girls, and this time the midnight, like, sleep-deprived energy just hit them real hard.
Oh, yeah.
So I watched this show called Ava. No, we're doing a play about princes and princesses. Why not both?
Even better!
Yes!
It's the Utena mobile!
Right. No, none of Akio's bitchmobile. Oh, sure, yeah.
Holy shit.
What the fuck?
That's a gay mobile. Like that's... Oh no. Wait, whoa.
No, yeah, this is Anthe wanting the fantasy, right?
Oh.
Right, because she has to leave, right?
And then it revitalizes it. It's...
外の世界へ
Yeah! There we go. Yeah.
Alright!
God damn it. Oh, wait. But this is Anthe's like trauma and stuff of like I can't leave.
Yeah.
And she's blowing past it. What?
レーシングモード
Holy shit.
Everything is engaged. The Council of Utenas!
Engage the gay drive.
Yep. All Utenas throughout time and space have been building for this moment.
Harmonizing lesbian energy.
Yep, exactly. Oh, no!
Oh,
Kick its ass!
oh.
No. All those tank things from the...
Yep.
Yeah, from the garage. No, fuck those things.
You know, I feel like I had a pretty open mind with regards to like, we could get some crazy things from Utena. But, wow. Like, we didn't even have
Thank you.
Nanami in this movie, really, and yet we're getting stuff as crazy as this.
We're getting red line in our Utena here.
Like, I'm not complaining, but what?
We're redeeming the whole concept of the car.
Yeah. Which, if you think about it, that could have some very interesting, specific,
Yes.
concrete implications.
Yes, because of Anthe's experiences here with
exactly.
the car,
like,
you know?
Yeah, like being able to be with Utena and get past all the signs on the road, you know?
Right.
Deploy the tactical kangaroo. That's the only thing that can save us now.
No, but this is really cool. This is Anthe breaking free of all the
Yeah,
aspects of this world. And
all of the shit. Yeah.
oh, the way they look like bugs, too.
All right, gotta transform this car into something that flies.
Turn the key left, then turn it right hard, you know?
No, you need to re-engage the gay drive. right?
Yeah,
Like-
exactly.
All right.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Someone came along giving them a boost.
Sure. Yeah.
Don't you want to be
Please,
free?
please make this vehicle be pedal powered. And Toga's just like, or wait, no, Toga's dead in this movie.
That's not a me.
Ah, yes.
Wait. Friendship!
All right.
We'll distract them.
Yeah. Go.
Ah. Eventually. Nice.
Okay.
Oh, shut the fuck up, you green bitch.
Hey, no, if he actually tried to seduce her, that'd be a step in the right direction.
It's true. Uh-oh. Wait.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Ah, crap.
I can't.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Oh, my God. It's a long, long time.
If anyone were
Hell
to take
yeah, bring
clips
the
from
OP.
this movie and this finale scene and show it to me and tell me that it's Utena,
Yep.
I would call bullshit.
The anthem of their love.
It feels like a Star Wars, like Death Star trench run
Right?
type thing.
First time's always a little awkward. It's okay. Just keep going.
怖がらなくても大丈夫だ。さあ、僕と一緒に帰ろう。
Nah.
生きながら死んでいられるあの閉じた世界へ。
Well, when
Well-
you put it that way.
よせ、どうせお前たちが行き着くのは世界の果てだ。
And of your world, maybe.
でも自分たちの意志でそこに行けるんだわ。
We'll drill through to tomorrow.
That's right. Yeah.
All right, run the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Switch off your targeting computer and go. Oh,
Fuck
shit.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
All right.
Oh. Now this is pod racing.
Yes, yes.
Those are the flames of their love. What are you talking about?
Yeah. We just get a Fifth Element ending of them making out while the credits roll.
Damn.
I mean, okay, I might not be far off.
ユテナ、私分かったの。私たちはもともとその外の世界で生まれた。
We were born into this world.
じゃあ僕たち
Yeah.
は元いたふるさとに帰
Yeah,
る。
we were never meant for that place. Yeah.
Yes! Yes! Hey!
Oh.
All right.
Le film. Wow. That was wild.
Hey. Goddamn.
There you go.
And it didn't even have Nanami. She was just a cow in a movie that wasn't even the right movie. Holy shit.
Ah.
All right, so you did this fantastic, critically acclaimed anime, and you want to do a movie continuation. Awesome. So here's the idea that I have.
Let me pitch this to you. Yes.
You're sure? Yes. Dead. Okay.
Holy
my
shit.
God.
We watched something special here.
Yeah.
Something that I didn't even realize they were gonna go this far, but I'm so glad they did.
Yeah.
Because the beginning, I'm like, wait, we're backpedaling. Wait, we're in
Okay,
like
we're
a Matrix kind of
retelling.
equivalent here.
Yeah.
It's an AU. Wait, no. Is this Anthe's story? Is this Utena's story? Is this both their story? Is this something representing the journey of trying to get out? Well, sure, but then how are they actually gonna? Oh my God, we're suddenly in a mecha red line, racing thing to get out of here.
This.
Fuck yeah, this is hype. Like,
Well. Sure. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, that's what it is.
I see. Like they're okay. I feel like I got used to like whiplash in the show with like going from the Nanami episodes to like the then super serious episodes and things like that. Because that's a lot of very different thematic stuff you're dealing with.
Right.
But like we had it all jam packed into the same thing, right? And Nanami wasn't even a part of it.
No, because that's the point, is that we didn't really need to use all the side characters here.
No, we didn't.
They were just there to highlight some of the points as we got to know this Utena and Anthe in their way. Because in a lot of ways, this doesn't have to tie into the anime directly in any literal sense.
Nope, it's that can be...
this can be just another perspective on the eternal journey of the women trying to break past the confines of being either, well, you must either be a prince, a princess, a witch, or or whatever.
Right.
No, fuck that. Let's just go into the beyond of the world of unknowns together.
Exactly. And then the characters being the same names and such. And this coming after the show and everything is really just so that you have some general context for the style
so we can shorthand through a lot of
it.
things.
So we can shorthand through it so that we can actually do it in a movie and you won't be too confused. And, we'll be able to get at stuff that wasn't touched on in the show. So you can know, we already touched on like these different aspects of like those ideas in the show. Now we're doing ones that are similar but different, right?
Right.
Cool. I like it.
Like a great example of this is the relationship that Anthe had in an intimate sense to the duelist by being the Rose Bride, and what that meant. The show never really was that explicit with it.
Right.
Of the idea that, no, she was intimate with the other people that had her as the, prize for winning the duels.
Exactly.
And so the times with Utena and Anthe in the dormitories, that kind of scene might have happened in the anime if they had the desire to do it, I guess, in the anime,
And I like to think, looking back on the show, that is something that very much did happen with the other duelists. It could have happened with Utena, but because she is a pink brick, she didn't realize it.
Maybe. Who's to say? In a lot of ways, this is a good reason to go back and rewatch the anime now.
Yes.
And that's essentially what the movie was an advertisement for. Is like, hey, you should go watch the anime now. Because if you like this movie, anime is just a whole lot more content,
Yep.
Tells a very similar story, but, with a couple twists.
Twists. But they did still manage to have twists in this movie. That I really liked the twist with Toga. I thought that was
characterization being like bigger than pretty much everybody else's, other than Anthe's and Utena's, which is pretty cool.
I think that's a decision that, like, you have to pick and choose, right? You couldn't actually have all of the side characters just be present, but also
Judy had a little bit of focus.
Be as important. Yeah, exactly.
With Shiori kind of being involved,
Right, and Shiori was sort of like the antagonist of this movie, which I didn't fully get, but it's like, okay, cool. It helped sort of move things along. But then since it's not going to be on the focus of Akio as much, and since it's going to be moving faster,
right?
What is a good, crisp, to the point reason for why Utena wanted to be a prince in a way that she can still have character development
Yes.
without going through a lot of the longer form stuff that she had in the show.
Right.
Of
'Cause
like,
that just doesn't work here.
because it just doesn't work. You don't have time for it, right?
No.
So the idea of, yeah, Toga, like it's good on its own, but then it's also a fun little bit of zest for like the people who have seen the show that would be like, okay, here's Toga the bitch, and then it's like, oh wait, oh
No.
okay,
Yeah.
all right, cool,
That's who Toga was.
mm-hmm,
No
Yep.
one ever got to know that guy.
yeah, and
That's why Nanami's not in the story either.
yes, right,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah, it's a fun thing to show that this is very much a parallel world. It's an alternate take on the general story of Revolutionary Girl Utena.
Mm-hmm.
And while you could use that as it's something that was kind of hinted at a little bit in the second arc of Utena, in the Dark Rose, whatever.
right, that whole thing,
That whole section of things was the idea of there being cycles and there being this kind of repeating kind of general story that has been going on with the duelists and stuff throughout whatever the fantastical nature of the story's limits were. In fact, that's probably the arc that I have the most interest in going back and rewatching now that we've finished the show.
Sure,
but they even directly referenced it a couple times with the elevator going down.
Yep, and I liked that being the thing that then led to
Utena directly referencing
like confronting the whole Toga situation, because it's the thinking about the past and someone that died that you couldn't quite move on from.
Yep.
And also this is something that I appreciate in the movie where we get all the most proudly like gay material between Utena and Anthi in it.
Yep.
We also get stuff of Utena actually crushing on Toga, as opposed to what in the show felt more like the societal expectations because of the nature of the idea of the prince, and so
Right.
That kind of a thing. Whereas
Yeah.
it's like I feel like canonically bi representation is also something that doesn't happen a lot. In addition to, hey, no, these girls aren't just roommates,
Yeah.
so that was nice. Yeah, but I with all the serious
The
shit,
whiplash was so real.
the whiplash was so real.
Like I
'cause-
can't state that enough. In a lot of ways, that's something that holds the movie back from being a rewatch value thing for me. I'm glad we experienced it once, but oh my god, that was
I am
painful.
I am all for those types of kick reason to the curb hype
Yes.
conclusions.
That's what it was.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
But the tough part is that this is also in the, hey, this is Utena, so we're gonna deal with multiple different instances of SA, right?
Yep.
And sometimes in very close proximity to then the silly stuff, right? And it's like, what?
Yeah, emotionally, this movie is one that's hard to take, I would say, as seriously throughout. But there's a lot of great moments to be taken seriously.
Yeah, like I loved the things that were repeated from the show, but in a different way of like the car, but now it can be a positive thing. The fucking showing Akio's obsession with the car, with him doing the
Flip
hood,
over the hood, yeah.
and doing it twice, because like, yes, he does this every single time, right? Like he is that self-obsessed, head up his own ass, thinks he's so cool, but then having the callback to Utena, no, stop.
Yeah.
And instead it's Anthi as she's going to leave, and it's saying
It's Akio
"Don't."
being like,
no.
no.
Right. Like that was awesome. That was something that was so serious in content, and I loved it with what it was. And yet it's set on the backdrop of 50 little Utenas in a NASA headquarters saying,
All right, mission is a go,
Yeah.
everybody, let's do this.
right, like,
Anti's got the head start here. Let's roll this all the way through.
I can't.
Yeah, one of the things that I actually really liked as a potential like way to almost take the silliness out of that whole scene a little bit, but was the idea that they were already free at that point. Like the second they got into the car, everything was free to go.
Yeah.
All the resistance stuff was inside Anthi's head.
Right.
Of the idea of, I can't actually be with Utena. I can't just surrender my whole being to being in relationship with her. I have all this other shit that's clinging to me here. And so all the Utenas are trying to help, and they're trying to be like, no, you can do this, you can get out of here.
The implications of what's going on, especially with the fact that afterwards it results in them naked on the motorcycle, lined together,
bare of all the things that remind her of Akio.
And they're just able to kiss, and it's wonderful as they sail off into the sunset. It's like, yes, that's fantastic. And so then if you take that into the context of essentially what's happening here, and it's there's a lot of shit that Auntie needs to work through, and the fact that she was able to do it like this and not have it be something where it's keep battering down those barricades that have needed to be built up and everything, right? Over time, but it was able to be all one fantastic, fabulous race and stuff. Like
power of anime.
Yeah,
there you go.
Awesome.
Don't fuck with me. Power of God and anime on my side.
Like,
it's awesome.
If we had like a Wakaba at some point alongside the student council people. Start punching the tanks, off the road. Oh, like I wouldn't have batted an eye.
I liked in a lot of ways that they didn't actually really do anything other than basically just encourage them.
Sure.
The student council, the three of them. It was really fun fan service there. But I think the point being that once they're in the car and everything, that's now the part where Utena and Anthe are very much working together to get through with this. But it's very much their fight because Anthe is the one that's dealing with all the shit that she's had, clung to her all this time. But yeah, in this world instance or what have you, we have the context of the show being brought up here in that she kind of kills Akio, like she beat him in the movie.
Yep.
And then the rest of the conflict is basically the stuff that she has internalized over the course of all that time and that abuse and everything.
Because it's,
So Akio's not really in the story.
Exactly.
He's just a ghost.
But the effects of the abuse do not go away just because he's dead.
Right.
And that's something that I think is really good that the show did. And I'm also very glad that, in the same way that even though it's a completely different, canon, etc., I'm really glad that we got to see Utena and Anthe kiss. I'm also really glad that we got to see Akio fucking dead. Right?
I mean, that's effectively him being beaten. Yeah.
No, I know.
He's still in that world. You could say that he got so distraught in that world by losing Anthe that he kills himself. That could be cool as a way to look at it.
Yeah.
But I think the point of her being like, no, you're just gonna remain in this world. I'm leaving, basically. That could all be the Akio in her head, basically.
Sure. Yeah.
But it's not really relevant because he's no longer in her story.
Right.
She's free of him in the literal sense, but in the mental and emotional and memory and all that kind of experiential sense, no, she's not fully free yet until they've gone through all this, metaphorical, race together.
Exactly. She still kept the whole Rose Bride thing going. She still takes Utena up to the spot where it would have been her brother up there, right? I love the ways that they did that. I loved the ways that they used the additional budget for the show to get at more of the thematic elements of whether it's the roses that are everywhere or the fact that this school is in pieces, but it's sort of floating around in this way that doesn't quite seem real because, this is part of the fantasy, I thought that was great.
I do love that then the place that would going up to the duel arena is just the Rose Garden, meaning she's got dominion here. She's won already.
Yes.
But now Utena needs to kind of wake up from the matrix of it and accept her rose. But because Utena's bringing her own kind of mess into this still, she's a bit lost. It's not, if we want to connect this as literally as possible to the show, she's doing her best to try and save Utena, but Utena is holding on to the illusion here. So the idea that Anthe immediately kind of leaps onto her and kisses her is I've found you, I've got you, it's all fine. And she's just whoa, okay,
I guess I have a sword now.
Yeah, I guess this is what's happening. But it took the the majority of the movie to get her to realize.
Yeah.
all this. So, yeah, beautiful form of retelling the story without actually just retelling the story, telling a new story, and then also continuing the old story in a form through some more symbolism and stuff.
Aspects of things that would still definitely need to be dealt with after they leave Otori. And
In that very kind of...
Right, and we're sure that because of the way that it works, we know that they would be able to deal with that, but seeing some manifestation, example, whatever you want to call it, of that happening, appreciated, and even getting callbacks to things like Kao Nanami.
Yeah. I definitely do feel like this is one of those things where, like, I still kind of prefer most of the way that the show does things as a whole. Like, I feel like the movie here kind of goes a bit hard into the sauce at times, and I'm like...
Just a bit.
I'm like, y'all, like, you have to be a big fan of the show, I think, to really...
To make this still, like, work for you?
For, like, the whole. Like, I think it's mainly that there's, like 5 or 6 really cool parts that elevate the whole.
The bit at the end, there was a part of me also that wonders, like, how much of it was because they wanted to be able to have an animation spectacle, because it's like...
Yeah.
You know, because, like... It was very impressive. Like, this movie was gorgeous.
Yeah.
But the race out, I was surprised how long it took.
Yes.
Given the fact that this is a 90-minute movie.
Yeah.
Right.
Pacing wise, this felt very
strange.
It just felt very inconsistent and stuff. So
yes.
I was a bit thrown about.
Yeah.
But hey. I am the audience member, I would say, primarily for this movie. This was my kind of zany, wild romp and ride, even if, you know...
And the Shadow Girls were fantastic. The idea of having them be the radio announcers at the school and then bringing them back for the, no, we are radio announcers, so you can also get us on the outside world because, you know, because why not?
Yeah. But very, very fun, strange movie continuation. Not what I expected, and yet I feel like overall I am still effectively, I feel as an audience member, targeted by this movie in a very special way.
There's been a part of me that's wanted to go back and rewatch like certain episodes from the like original show
right.
in the dub to hear Crispin Freeman as Toga. Now, even more so, I want to watch scenes from this movie in the dub. Like, to go from, like, bitch Toga in the show to, you need to let go, you know, right? Like,
oh my god. But yeah, Anthe was a star.
Yes.
This movie. It definitely was Anthe's movie.
Yes.
For the most part.
It felt very...
was definitely a main character.
Yeah. But it felt very good to get that kind of more...
expressive
version of Anthe.
Yeah.
Because you needed it for a shorter, you know, runtime, but...
to keep things going.
But it's also just... It's nice to see that side of her, because most of the time that we've seen Anthe, it's the glasses on, reflection, all that stuff, and, you know, the smile, that's the, I'm going to kill something, you know, right? Like, but, yeah.
But, all right. What a wonderful... wild, ridiculous experience.
Yeah.
I'm sure there'd be plenty more to say, but this movie left me exhausted.
I so badly want to see the hear from you guys of what was your response when you watched this movie for the first time.
Felt the flip, you know, and you're like ah!
Ow.
My neck. Oh god. Yeah.
Somebody get me a brace.
This car's moving too fast.
Yeah. Like, once
these turns a little slower, please.
Once the car wash things all dropped out, I was like...
I thought we were going full mech. I was ready for it. I was.
I mean, we kind of did. And,
we did, essentially,
like, it was even the full, like, almost like Star Wars style, like, scale shot of, like, the castle that rises up, and then it's actually just this gigantic car.
But, all right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this movie's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next show's first episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out my Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play on Twitch. And if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
next time.